Tom. Hello everybody, Tom Fox here, welcoming you back to Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. In the last episode, we made it to Dewford Town. Move my mic a little bit closer here. And we caught a Magikarp. And in this episode, let's explore some of these buildings before we go to the gym. What about you? What do you got? House. Well, let's see. There's a lot to be said for living on a small island in harmony with my Pokemon and my family.
When I married my husband, I moved here from the large city of Slateport. Life goes by slowly on this little island, but being surrounded by the beautiful sea, that's a kind of happiness too.
What do you gotta say, Zigzagoon? Zigger! And you know what I just noticed? The Dex Nav? It basically does what the Pokédex did in the anime, where you just pointed at a Pokemon and it would tell you stuff, tell you stuff about it. So I found that's pretty neat. One thing I will probably end up doing, most likely off screen, is you all know the PSS, the Pokemon-Ami, and the Super Train. I'll probably do Pokemon-Ami off screen. I gotta look down to try and hit that. There's stuff over here. Because there's a route over here. And I found a Super Repel! Great for crossing the ocean. And anything else here? No, there's a Rock Smash point, but nothing else. Alright. Like I could really go that way anyway, I think. No, I'm trying to think of how the map looks. Oh no, it's east of Slateport that I can't really go anywhere. What do you have to say, Kung Fu Man? Sup, your Beedrill is pretty well cut. Did you train it at Brawly's gym, or did you use super training like me?
Dewford is a tiny island community, so if something gets trendy here, everyone picks it up right away.
Oh, I see. So if, say, butts were popular, even if a Pokemon faints and can't battle, it can still use HM moves. As long as you have Pokemon by your side, you can overcome language barriers and meet many different kinds of people. Alright, and what do you have to say?
At the edge of town, there's a cavern known as Granite Cave. I heard you could find rare stones there.
Hello and welcome to the Yeah, whatever, I'll rest my Pokemon. So yeah, basically I'm gonna do this in every town I go to. Just talk to everybody I meet. Because it's good to get new experience that way. Let me see who's in front right now and who needs to level up most. Meat needs to level up the most. I still got Goomba. Goomba. One of the main reasons I want to do Pokemon-Ami is just from the benefits that you get from it. What do you have to say? I like what's hip, happening, and trendy. I'm always checking it out. Hey, have you heard about these new potion festivals? That's right, of course you know. I mean, potion festivals are the hottest thing and cool. Potion festivals are the biggest thing happening where you're from too, right? Nah. Huh? It's not the hip and happening thing? Hey, well, hey, you have to tell me what's new and what's in. Let's see. I'm going to say that it is Ether. Ether parties, because there's nothing more depressing than the man in the depths of an ether binge. Huh? Ether parties? Oh yeah, I know about those. Ether parties, right? They're the coolest, aren't they? They're the hippest thing in hip these days. There's no way I wouldn't know about them. Potion festivals are so yesterday's news. It's ether parties time now. Oh, snap. And all these people are basically just going to talk about ether parties. Yeah! Let's get high off ether! And for those of you who do not know this, ether is a form of drug, I believe. Either that or it's some intensely strong alcohol. Either way, you could basically like soak a rag in it and then smell it, and then you basically get the same effect as though you're being you're drunk. Learned that from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Like the ether party stuff, ether party dolls, ether party clothes, ether party everything. These two guys talking about ether parties. Man, I can't wait for the ether party. We have to we have to have a really splendid party. Yes, even on the TV, the ether party played the history of ether parties as well. From some person who just came up to you and told you about it. It's upstanding, isn't it? Alright, what do you gotta say? Feast your eyes on this. It's a silk scarf. It's the cutting edge of fashion. Oh, I can see your eyes twinkling. You appreciate my dazzling style. What a delight you are. Here, please, I want you to have it. So basically, I'm gonna give that to Loaf. Or Meat, I'm sorry. His name is not Loaf. Might as well call him Loaf, though. But I'm gonna give that to Meat. Because in doing so, where's the, there it is. Silk Scarf, give. Because in doing so, all of his normal moves will be boosted in power. Not by too much, but by enough. Wow, you bothered to cross the sea to visit Dewford? Are you here because you heard about Brawly? He's so cool, everyone idolizes him. Is that why everyone's into, like, being hip and whatnot? The hip and jippin' gene. Alright, let's meet some trading. What do people do when they need to go take a break? My rod hook's a big one while I'm in the washroom. I can't just leave. I will stand in the water and pee in the ocean. Challenged by Fisherman Ned. Ah, diddly ho, Fisherino! Well, if it isn't my fishing buddy, Homer Simpson. Alright. So we got Meat and Tentacool. Let's go ahead and use Yawn. Toxic Spikes? Well, it's a good thing I'm not switching Pokemon anytime soon. Where does it yawn from? That's what I want to know. I would use Scratch, but, you know, peanut hands. To anyone who gets that reference, good on ya. Alright, Rad Dad, have your meat scratch this beast. Fortunately, Tentacool doesn't have very good defense. It's got really good special defense, but it's actually got one of the highest special defenses of any Pokemon, which is really, like, I don't know what the word to describe it would be, but it just seems like for a Pokemon that's so common, you wouldn't think it would have a lot of, oh, thank God. You think it wouldn't have a lot of, I'm gonna think of the word eventually. You think it wouldn't have a lot of special defense. You think it wouldn't have really high of any stats. And it's gonna constrict me again. Fortunately, it only does 1 damage. Training Meat is gonna be tough. A lot of you were saying not to evolve my Pokemon for a while. For certain moves, like that Meat would gain. Oh, at least with Meat. And I know that Shroomish gets Spore if you don't level him, or if you don't evolve him. So I might look at some options there. Let's see what's over here. Another Fisherman and an item. Got a protein! You know who could use that? And I will use it right now. Protein. Giving some protein to Meat because it makes sense. Meat has a lot of protein in it. Which do you prefer? Fishing in the sea or the stream? I don't know, man. You tell me. Fisherman Elliot. Elliot. They call him Elliot the idiot. Choice. High five. Smack. Alright, let's scratch this carp. Oh, we gotta scratch this carp up! Carp got scratched. Use Splash, and then my Truancy ability. Very, very good turn going on right here, right now. I'm ecstatic with the amount of action that went on during that turn. Oh, man. Oh, now I get a critical hit. Gotta love it when you get those critical hits that mean absolutely nothing. Keep battling. It's just a Tentacool. What could it possibly do? Toxic Spikes? Please. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and use Yawn on it. Damn it. One time a Supersonic hits. I know Supersonic is horribly inaccurate. Or at least it was. I don't know if it still is. Either way, Meat could be in trouble. I see. Then I guess we're gonna have to switch to King Sting! Oh! Part of the other reason I want to do Pokemon Me is, the fact that they get experience boosts. Ah, my defense! Oh, my special defense. It used to be my defense, but now it's my special defense. Let's go ahead and hit it with a Fury attack. The fury of our attack shall leave you so harmed. Hit again. Oh! Jeez. Well, it doesn't matter. King Sting's gonna clean house. Boop. Boop. And... oh, I guess I only need to hit 2 times. Neat. Aha! And Meat still doesn't level up. Good lord. What was it? It gets bonuses from the Pokemon Me stuff. Like, It'll sometimes land critical, sometimes attacks will miss because of Pokemon to me. Sometimes, if you have a status condition, then you'll be cured of it immediately, which is really, really nice. I was born in a village far from the sea, so I've always dreamed of coming to Hoenn. Hoenn, it's Hoenn. I wonder if the backpackers eventually become hikers. This is going to be the battle of the century. Oh man, Meat versus Slack Off. Same level. Meat, put him to sleep. And he's using Scratch. Oh, he ain't got nothing on me. Ain't no love of my man. Alright, I got Truant, he's got Truant. It's always the truancy. Got your truancy problem there? You got your truant officer there to make sure that the kids don't skip school? Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Alright. Plan B. Goomba! Goomba, 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 Goomba. I'm probably gonna keep Shroomish as a Shroomish until I get Spore. One of you guys are saying to keep Slack Off as a Slack Off until I get a certain move. Which I might do. I'll have to see what that move is, though. It might not be worth it to me, because I rarely ever use the stat increasing moves. I'm okay with it using Encore. I'll go and fight, I'll go and use Mega Drain, and then it'll be like, oh hey, I was meant to use this move. And then you've got your Truancy ability. And then I'm gonna tackle you. Never mind. I'm gonna drain you of your vital fluids. Oh! Vital fluids. Ha! And Meat finally grew to level 14. Good, 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 good. Let's learn Feint Attack. Yes, I will get rid of... I never use Encore. Encore would probably be a good move if it was like... You're stuck doing a stat boosting move that isn't defense. So I can see how that'd be useful. However, I'm not one of those traders. You grew up with the Raging Seas, didn't you? Trying to think. The backpacker looks like somebody I know. It's not coming to me right now, though. Alright, let's go on here into the Granite Cave. Let's sneak around, because there's a lot of stuff here that we don't want to run into. What do you gotta say? Hey you, it gets awfully dark ahead. It'd be tough to try to explore. Well, for us hikers, helping out those that we meet is our motto. Here you go, I'll pass this on to you. TM70 Flash. Are you sure you're not the same guy who gave me the float stone? See, that teaches Flash to a Pokemon. You could use it, teach that to a Pokemon and use it. It lights up even the inky darkness of caves. Can I run to a Pokemon, please? Oh, what's this? Ah! Apparently I'm running into a series of explorers. Oh, it's a Zubat. I have yet to meet a Zubat. Hello there, little bat. Mind if I hit you with a Feint Attack? Only if I don't mind you biting me. Oh, hopefully the Truant won't activate. Supersonic Robot. You slack. No! Stop loafing like Meat. Doesn't affect Meat. Haha! Is that your only attacking move? Well, apparently your attacking move is also making me attack myself. So, oh, you got Leech Life. I think I also used... What the fuck? I'm sending out Knuckles. Knuckles joins the battle. Go, Knuckles! Zubat use Bite. Nom, nom. Critical hit. Knuckles will not stand. It's gonna stand on all fours, but it won't like stand. Oh my god, Zubat has so many moves that can make you flinch. Flinch Coal. Let's use another water gun. It probably won't kill it, since that was a critical hit. Yay, it's weak. It is of the weakness. I am going to throw a Pokeball at it, and then this will be mine, and it will be my squishy. A Dewhoop. A Dewhoop. Beep. Snap. We caught a Pokemon we're gonna run into a lot. Oh. Knuckles gained a lot. Meat gained some stuff. And what do we got here? Zubat, the bat Pokemon! Zubat avoids sunlight because exposure causes it to become unhealthy. During the daytime, it stays in caves or under the eaves of old houses, sleeping while hanging upside down. Do I want to give a nickname to Zubat? Sure. I will give the nickname of... Barbara. Like Barbara Gordon. I was gonna name it Bruce if it was man, but it's woman, so Barbara. Commissioner Barbara Gordon. Yes. Alright, what's going on here? The mural ahead has drawn a lot of attention lately. The other day, Team Something in red or blue suits came here in numbers. What else do you have to say? The mural ahead. We can't figure out what is painted there, but it makes ruin enthusiasts like me even more curious. Looks as if a huge Pokemon is painted on it, but we've never seen such a Pokemon. It's so intriguing and fascinating. Hey, no cutting. The cutting in line is no bueno. Ah, you're a duke. A jerk. A duke. Good lord. Yes, you're a duke! A most dukish duke. What do we got here? Oh! Whoa! It's an Abra. It's an Abra. Evolves into B-Bra. And then finally, it skips that evolution and goes straight to D-Bra. I'm gonna go ahead and toss a Great Ball at it so it doesn't run away on me. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Abra Cadabra. I wanna reach out and grab ya. Abra, Abra Cadabra. Abracadabra.
Abra, the Psy Pokemon! Abra needs to sleep for 18 hours a day. If it doesn't, this Pokemon loses the use of its telekinetic powers. If it is attacked, the Abra escapes using teleport while it is still sleeping.
Give a nickname to Abra. I shall call it... Oh, it's female, too. Why not? A bra. A bra has been transferred to box 1. I'm so immature. Oh, jeez. Appreciate those jokes, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be here all week. Alright, and with that, we're going to end things off here. So next time on Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, we're going to go heal up, and then we're going to challenge the gym of Dewford Island. See you all then!